Hey, thank you for checking me out. I know I have a deep voice because it's early in the morning right here in Ghana, Cape Coast. I decided to make a video of how the local people, especially in the rural communities, live when it comes to health. But when it comes to health, then we're looking at, building some muscular, bodies, to, to show off sometimes or to, protect yourself when there is the need. So, hey, enjoy this video and I'll be right back.
Come follow me to a secret place where only the moon.
I do watch movies. I see documentaries about, the Western world. When they say they are going to the gym, you see a luxurious gym, right? With all the dumbbells, with all the benches, with all the, all these equipment that you guys have when it comes to, the gym, raising metals and all that. But here in Ghana or in Africa, and in the rural communities mostly, and even sometimes in the urban places where they don't have the funds, they try as much as possible to create their own gym. They create their own gym. So like from the video that you saw, this is where I teach and this is where I stay. This is where I stay. This is the teacher's quarters. There's 6 rooms, so there are 6 people staying here. So we decided to get our own gym, and today's video is to share with you how the local people produce or make their own gym. All right, Ali, wave me. Yeah, that is Elliot Balfour. You remember we did a video about his land? Yes, so that is his room, and that is my room over there, and that is another teacher's room. All right, so like I said, here we find ourselves not in the urban place, but in the rural community. So we decided to make our own gym. First of all, the local people or those in the rural communities, when they want to make a gym, they have to find a nice location, mostly under a tree, because they don't have funds to, construct a structure like a normal building. So they usually look for places that has trees, a lot of trees, like here. Yes, so first of all, we found a place with a lot of shade, right? So like you see, and then we cleared a portion of it. So we cleared around this whole area. As you can see, this place is not bushy, unlike here, down there. All right, so that is what we did, and then we decided which type of equipment that we would need, or type of the gym equipment that we would need. So we wanted to do bench. So doing the bench, we had to use, okay, let me turn the camera and then talk so you can show you what exactly I'm talking about. All right, so we decided to make a bench, bench when you go to the gym. So we use the normal wood here, and then we mounted it on the floor or in the grounds, right? And then guess what is supporting it? It is a bamboo. This is a bamboo. So we had a bamboo, we divided into 2, and then we created a hole on top so that it can hold the metal, like you can see, right? So this is supporting the metal to be stable here. So we had 2 bamboos here fixed on the ground to a wood which we call the bench. So this is our local bench. All right, so we constructed 2 of them. That is another one here. And then you can see this one is even a fresh bamboo. As you can see, this is even a fresh bamboo, newly constructed with the wood down here and then fixed onto the ground, as you can see. Yes, and I said on top of the wood, or on top of the bamboo, we cut it, we make a hole in it, and then so that this thing can support. All right, and then we have another one. This one is a stand. This one is just only a stand. So it is a normal tree. If you can see from here, it's a normal tree like these ones. So we cut it, and then where there is 2 branches where they have the spaces in between, and then we put them there. So these are only the stand, and then we have the last one here, a stand supporting this metal. All right, like I described, we try to improvise our own materials when we're making these gems. All right, so now let's go to the real metals that we have. All right, so the metals, it depends on how we want to do it. First of all, we went to an old mechanic shop, and then we asked them if they have any old metals from the engine or from the car itself. So we basically look for something like this. These are rings from cars, and they are very heavy. They are very heavy, really heavy. So we collected the ones that they don't need, like these ones, and then there's another one here, but mostly they are of the same weight. We don't have different weights on one metal. They are all the same weight. So we went there and then we took it, just like we have here as well. You can see this one is made of 3. 1, 2, 3. So this is pretty heavy, more heavier than the other one. So if you're able to raise that one, then you can move here and then raise this one. Aside that, there is another way of manufacturing our own metals by using cement and sand and stone. So if you can see this is not a metal. This is not a metal. This is a stone. Sorry, this is cement, right? This is a cement. So we have these kind of containers that we get from the market. They are not really used though, so we get them and then we fill them with water, cement and stones, and then we leave it to dry for like a week. And then but before, as we are doing it, we fix the metal already in it. So we do it too, and then we leave them there to dry. After maybe 5 days, it will be very strong, and then we are ready to start the exercise. Alright, that's what it is. And then let me show you the other one. So these are also, this is what I was talking about. These are the containers that we put the things in. We put the materials in. So we have cement, we have water, and then we have some stones inside it. So it makes it very heavy. And then after doing this, we turn it around and do the other one. So at the end of the day, we have our dumbbell. I hope this is what we call dumbbell, right? So at the end of the day, we have our dumbbell going. How sweet is it to live in a rural community like this? I mean, every place is green, plus we manufacture our own gem. Alright, so basically this is how we manufacture our own gem in the rural communities. And there's one thing that I want to show you. You see, you can't raise metals without having something to support your hand. So you can't raise metal without having something to support your hand. I know in the Western world you have these gloves that has some foam in it, but we don't have that. We have them in the urban places, but in the rural communities, this is what we have. Yo, okay, yeah, I'll go give you right now. So in the rural communities, we have a foam like this. So you put it in your hand. Alright, so like I said, in the rural community,